Hey, hey, people. Hi. Hey, Spitfire. Spitfire, get your butt up in here, cause we got some footage. We got some footage. Okay, let me put some links in here, and we're gonna just like have a like a conversation day. Like you know, you know, a conversation. Let me say, hey Trissy, hey Vivian, hey One P, hey Nosy Rosie, hey Carmen, hello good people, Sierra, good morning. I mean, it's not morning, it's afternoon. Good afternoon, good evening, whatever. Good evening, good afternoon, good night. Good night. Hello. Hey, Ashley. Hey, Charles, guys. I got some good footage today. So I'm going to go over a couple of things that has happened. As you guys know, we're still going through the process of getting the jury. We still have not picked the jury yet. But I got some great footage. I think you guys will enjoy today's footage. Um, it was more of a day of administration day. There was a lot of they did the scrubbing of the witnesses, not witnesses, the jurors, and we have some motions that was submitted. And we're going to talk about a lot of the stuff that has happened today. Today was a pretty easy day, but I even got the footage of them, the transporting of the defendants. I got that. So for those who hadn't had the feel of being in the courtroom and all that, I'm going to give you that feel so you guys could feel it like you are there. Okay, this is what we're going to do today, since I'm going to make some fun out of it, since it's not the real trial starting. So at least you guys get a little glimpse of some of the things that the experiences that I'm having in the courtroom and outside and stuff like that. I am going to give you guys some information of some motions that was submitted, right? There was some motion submitted for uh, Brady, the Brady stuff. It seems as if the government has not provided all the information to the witnesses. I mean, to the defense side. So they're asking, in the stuff that they have submitted, they have some things that were blanks. Don't don't this kind of remind you of R. Kelly's trial? They submitted some files and the files was blank. Does that not sound a little bit like the stuff that Mr. Kelly was going through in this? This case kind of it's like deja vu. With the exception of the amount of people that's in this trial here. But remember in the Chicago, they said they gave the disc to the defense. And when the defense tried to open it up, they couldn't open it up. That happened to Mr. Kelly's. Well, let me tell you, the same stuff is happening in this case as well. Same stuff is happening. So we're going to go through some things here. Before I do this, I need to watermark some of my stuff here. Just bear with me a second, because I don't want my stuff stolen. I don't want it stolen. So I am going to go ahead and do this watermarking for myself. Yeah, I'm going to watermark some of my stuff here because I don't want people stealing it. We don't want them stealing my stuff. There we go. I'm going to choose a file, and then I'm going to have my file watermark. Sure am going to watermark it today. Let's see. Guys, just bear with me for a second. I think I got it airdropped. Let's see. Download it. Let's see. There we go. I think it's right. Hold on, I don't see them. Thought I had it right here. Let's see. Shared files. Let's see my shared files. I thought I had them right here. Recent. Let's see. Let me go into my iCloud drive. Nope, it's not there. It's not there, y'all. Trying to find it. Is it in my desktop? Let's see if it's in my desktop. Is it? It may be a screenshot. Camera. Just 1 second, guys. So let me pull it up. Okay. All right. I'm not able to add those into my let's see. Just okay, let's see. I think I got it. Just bear with me, guys. It was a screenshot of some items that I had. Oh, there it is. Found it. Found it, guys. Let me go put them all in here for y'all. Put all of them in here. See if I can put all of them in there. Let's see. I think I could do all of them. Okay. There we go. It brought them all in here for me to do it. Just 1 second, y'all. It's doing it.
Okay, we're gonna make it bigger. Just be. I want it purple. All right, it's adding on it. Just bear with me a second. Then I'll be ready for you guys to show it. And I'm going to download it into my stuff right here. It's downloading, so you guys can go in. Okay, here we go. We got it. It's about 2-3 minutes to go. All right, just give me a minute. All right, let me, did you hit the link, Spitfire? Let me put it back in here. All right, we'll put it in here, Control V. All right, here we go. Sneak, who you referring to when you call people? Yeah, block sneakers, because this I don't have time for idiots. Not tonight. I don't even recall me calling anybody prostitute, but get that person out of here. They're childish. They want to come in here and be childish today. I'm not the one. Hey, Faze. They want to be childish. Just block them. If you guys can't block them, I'll block them myself. Let me block them. There we go. Bye-bye. Be gone. Hey, Lady Coltrane. Guys, anybody coming in here with the nonsense, please block them, because I don't have time for that. Not tonight. All right. So, as I was saying, I think it should be ready. The watermark should be ready right now. Let's see if it's ready. I think it's ready. Okay, let's see. Let's see what it look like. Let me see if I open it up. There we go. We got them. We got it. Hey, here we go. All right, so I went and got some of the files for you guys to review of what I was saying that some of the motion that was submitted today was some Brady motion. Brady is, they have to submit every all evidence, all discovery to the defense, right? And if they don't submit those to a defense within a timely manner, they will be held like, I don't know if it's a sanction or something that they do to them, but they will be held responsible, and that could affect the actual trial, right? So here's some of the things that that they've been waiting for and they have not received. Now here's one right here. Let me share the screen with you guys. All right, the first one is this one. I hope you guys can see this. Can you guys see that? It's kind of like fuzzy, right? I'm thinking I'm on my All right, so it's the Brady versus Maryland motion number 2, and this one has to do with them not having the evidence for the defense. This is Jeffrey's attorney asking for them to submit the information on the Hertz employee that they claimed that they had, they had conversation with, but they didn't give any reference of the employee who supposedly would testify on behalf of the state. So I'm going to read this. It says Brady versus Maryland motion number 2 comes now, Jeffrey William, by and through undersigned counsel, and hereby file this Brady versus Maryland motion number 2, and it gives a case number and things like that, for the names of all Hertz rental employees with whom the police spoke during this investigation in support of this Brady motion. Mr. Williams shows as follow. Mr. William, number 1, Mr. William is innocent of all charges in the above reference indictment. It says pursuant to information and report provided by the prosecution in discovery, law enforcement officer interviewed unnamed Hertz employee who stated that in 2015, Mr. William often rented vehicles for Hertz rental car and has other retrieved these vehicle, right? Number 3, because this indictment was not returned until May 2022, and discovery has been rolling and continuous to this day, Mr. William has attempted to identify these Hertz employee who were spoken with by law enforcement. This effort has produced no information based upon the time lapse. Okay, that's one part of it. Let me go to the next one. Let me close this one out. All right, hold on. Let me get the other one. That's that part of it. Let's go get the other one. Number 2. Let me share this one. Let's see. Let's share that one. And this is number 2 of that same. It looks awful on here, but it doesn't look awful over here by me. I don't know why it's looking like that crazy. It says, based upon the above, Mr. William respectively asked this honorable court to order the prosecution to provide undersigned counsel with the names and the contact information for these exculpatory witnesses who will impeach a state witness as well as provide exculpatory evidence in this case. Wherefore, Mr. William respectively requests this honorable court to hold a hearing on this motion, and at the conclusion of the same, ask the honorable court to grant the above request relief. So they're asking the judge to have a hearing so they can get the information about the witness from the Hertz rent-a-car. So they have not given them the employee, the name, for them to go back and question them so they can know what to expect during the trial, which is it's fair. It's supposed to get every evidence, every witness, so they can do their due diligence in this case. So they still have not provided that information with them. You get what I'm saying? They still cannot provide that information for them. So that was the first part. Now let's go into the next filing that they have done. And I don't know why my stuff is not showing clearly. But I'm reading it from the other side here. All right, so that's that part. Let's go to the next one. And it's just, certified that it was served. Let me show y'all that. Let me show you this so you know that it was served to them. All right, so there we go. You guys can look at that. You see that they have served it to the district attorney's group, okay, and they served it as of today's date, okay. All right, so that's that. All right, so the next thing here, we're gonna go and look at the additional motion that they submitted on this case. Now this one here is motion for discovery, and this is number 5. This is a motion that they submitted for discovery, which they still have not received certain things in the discovery. And I'm going to read this to you guys. All right. So it says here, in the Superior Court of Fulton County, State of Georgia versus Jeffrey Williams, defendant, and it gives you the case number. It says motion for discovery number 5. Comes now defendant Jeffrey Williams by and through undersigned counsel and hereby file this motion for discovery number 5 in the above referenced case. In support of this motion, Mr. Williams shows as follows. 1, Mr. Williams is innocent of all charges in the above referenced indictment. Okay. Number 2, the prosecution has provided an interrogation for Mr. Zachary dated April 13th, 2017, while Mr. Zachary was in custody. However, there is a second recording to this interview that was not provided in discovery based upon the information and brief. Number 3, moreover, based information and belief, this recording is exploratory as to Mr. Williams as is the first recording. Number 4, additionally, the following is a list of items from Discovery 2 which have not been produced and are not accessible. A, folder number 2, no disposition for this case included Justin Cobb robbery indictment. So they're saying that folder does not have the disposition for the case that Justin Cobb robbery was in, So they didn't have that in that folder. Let me go to the next one. Hold on. That was that one there. We're going to go to the next one. And let's go here. Let's go to number 2. Guys, I will answer your questions as soon as I finish reading some of these things. I will come back to your question. Now, my apologies. I just want to get through these statements here. Okay. And then B, folder number 3, no disposition for this case would include Shannon Stillwell's possession of marijuana with intent indictment, because it's not included in the discovery. They're supposed to have it and they don't have that in there. Then he says, and C, folders 5 through 7, this folder contained numerous CDA potential audio file that cannot be played. So they gave them a file that cannot be played. Okay. And then it says 1, CD4, track 01.CDA. This folder contain one file in a format that is rendered them unplayable. 2. CD 7 through 5, more CDA files that cannot be played. CD 8, 6, more CDA file cannot be played. CD 9, CD 1 file CDA file cannot be played. File number 911.13 of 3, empty folder. So what kind of game is going on, y'all? Then number 6, CD 10, CDA file that cannot be played. Then D, data 20131104, empty folder, 2 folders with the same name. One has an audio and the other is empty. Okay, E, folder number 8, Antonio Sledge, possession with intent to distribute cocaine. No indictment and or resolution to case in the folder. So that's missing stuff. No, this is not, oh, this was submitted today. This was submitted. Okay, let me answer some of you guys' questions because you guys are keep asking these questions and you know I'm trying to read. Okay, powerful, yes, they're still doing jury selection. The judge, if somebody says the judge is stalling, we should have addressed this stuff. Well, they still have not addressed it. This is missing stuff from the discovery, guys. This is stuff that is currently missing or can't be played or have some problem in the discovery. No, this is not old, Crushy. All right, this was done, filed today. A whole bunch of stuff was filed today in for records. Okay. All right, so can you guys hold off with the questions while I finish this off? Okay, if you guys don't mind, please. Pretty please, let me go ahead and finish this off. This is today's motion, Crushy. This is today's motion. If you came in early on time, you would have seen I had the date. This is today's motion that was submitted today. Okay. Hey, red line. Okay, let's go. Then you go into D. Okay, it's a whole bunch of stuff that is missing, either can't be played, is missing, formatted. This is stuff from the case that's supposed to be part of this case. They do not have it in the discovery. They claim they put it in there. It's not working or it's missing. It's something wrong, okay? And it says here, okay, let's go ahead and continue. It said the data 20131104, there's an empty folder. There's 2 folders with the same name. One has an audio file and then the other one is empty. Then it says folder number 8 for item E. It says Antonio Sledge, possession with the intent of distribute cocaine. Cocaine. No indictment or resolution to the case is in the folder. That means there's something missing. The resolution and the indictment is not in the paperwork. So now F, folder 37 through 38, this relates to Jaden Merrick and a 4/15/15 armed robbery and aggravated assault with a deadly weapon upon Kimberly Craig. Took handbag. There is no disposition here. So there's missing disposition along with, although this was handled in juvenile court when Merrick was 15. So they putting stuff in here when people was way younger. It was already handled, but they're putting it part of this case. This case is really, really Twilight Zone. Okay. Now we have G, folders 61. It says see below. They have a DVD IRS, DVD RCE, RIS. Whatever this is, it is in a format that is not accessible. They don't even know what it is. You can't even open it up, but supposedly it's from the IRS. Okay. Then you have video. The second video is an interview with Tavaria Hill sounds fail about hallway. Okay. They don't know what this is, but okay. So I think they just throw them a whole bunch of mumbo jumbo stuff in this case. So it's more failing stuff. Okay, let me pull up the rest. Okay, hold on. Let me give you this one here. All right. So Then you have H, item H, which is supposed to be a CD, which is folder 87 through 80, 85 through 87. It's a CD from October 7th, 2019. And it's 1911211032. 15-minute video will not play. Now, this is crazy. How do you submit, how do you give evidence of stuff that don't work? Didn't you try it before you send it off? Excuse me. And then item I, folder 116 to 118, October 1st. Guys, I don't know why I'm choking. October 1st, 2020, Marquez Huey, carjacking, armed robbery, aggravated assault with deadly weapon, possession of a firearm during commission of felony, overt act 116 to 118, counts 14 through 23. Body cam footage from the original 10/1/2020 reported of the carjacking is missing. So the body cam is missing on this one, y'all. It is referred to by the detective, but not included. Oh, wow. Okay, then you have item J in folder 123. That's November 16, 2020. Marquez Huey, terroristic threat folder is empty. So that folder is empty as well. Then you have item K, folder 146 to 147. In folder 147, the indictment incident report on page 6 through 10 lists multiple interviews recorded on video, including Mr. Eppinger and Mr. Beebe, as well as multiple others. Photos are listed. None of this is in the file. So they don't have the incident report, and they don't have the video recording that included Mr. Eppinger's and Mr. Beebe's. Wow. So they said none of that is in the file. Okay. Item L, folder 169 through 170, counts 44 and 45. This is why now I understand why they wanting more time, because they don't have none of this stuff ready and prepared for the trial. Okay, they gave folders with stuff that are missing or stuff that don't work and things this is like weird. All right, you have counts 44 and 45, February 18, 2022, Marquez Huey and Tinquavius Mender, possession of a weapon, shank, and cell phone in jail. Photo of a shank is all that is in the folder. No reports in this discovery. So they're missing stuff on that one too. They just have a picture of the shank, but they don't have so that's all that's in the folder. They don't have the report. They don't have the other stuff that's supposed to be in there. So I'm assuming there should be a incident report as well as some other evidence, right? Then you have folders 179, April 14, 2022, and Damakian, I don't know how to say his name, Galvington and Quantavious Greer, conspiracy to possess a telecommunication device by an inmate, discuss a plan to fly a drone, bringing cell phones past the guard line to a window in Fulton jail. Folder is empty. So there's a statement, or I guess a statement. What do you call it? A charge. I guess a charge. But there's nothing in the folder if the folder is empty. So, wherefore, Mr. William respectively requests the Honorable Court to order the prosecution to supplement this discovery as required by OCGA 17-16-1, as well as the Brady versus Maryland. So, these items are missing in these files. Let's go back here. Let me go pull up one of all the other ones. And then this is just basically him signing off and saying this is the stuff that's, missing. Okay, so you see that right there. All right, so that is it. All right, on that. So, like I told you guys, I have some footage for you guys. So I have some treats. Some treats for the footage. Okay. We are discussing YSL case. Jason, I know you want to hear about Mr. Kelly. We're not doing Mr. Kelly. We're doing YSL. So you're on the wrong channel for that discussion. Okay. We're on a different discussion. Okay. All right. So let's go ahead on and bring this up. Okay. Let's go ahead on. Let me see some of the questions you guys are. Statements you're saying. Trissy, you are answering my question. So if so, thanks. Trissy said they are. The judge is stolen. Okay. What motion was this? This is a motion that was done today. Okay, my bad. I hope Mr. Steele don't sign anything to let them get away with. Okay. All right. I'll tell you in my opinion. Well, missing, how can it be? What you didn't discuss. That you didn't discuss. Faithful one. Hey, faithful one. Okay. All right, let me go ahead. I got some footage, you guys. I got some footage for today. I'm gonna go from what happened in court, and then we're going to show. I'm going to show you some footage from them, leaving the courtroom, leaving the court. That is. So I got some great footage for you guys. Well, today was more of administration day. So let me put my overlay in my stuff right here, so folks don't be trying to steal my stuff. Let me put my overlay. All right, let's get the overlay. All right, let me do that. Yeah, I'll do that one. All right, so I'm putting my overlay so I can go ahead and share with you guys my coverage for today. So today was pretty good with the footage. They did me good today. They did good. The camera guy did show up today, so it was a good day for my coverage. All right, so let's go. Okay, did it stop? Is it moving, guys? Is it moving? Maybe I need to come out and come back in. Let me close this out and come back in. Hold on a second, y'all.
$47, $150, $151, $154, $155, $156, $157, $158.
This is them. This is them going over the jurors. He's going over the jurors, the one that was released.
166, 167, 168, 169, 171, 172, 173, 174, 177, 178, 180.
This is what they call scrubbing it. They're scrubbing between all the jurors that has been
184,
hardship.
188, 190, 193, 195, 196, 197, 198, 199, 200.
Okay, can we pause right there, Mr. Randolph?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, was that the first group?
Your Honor, it goes on over to the next page, but you're correct, 199. But
Okay,
Just let me call these last two and we'll just skip the first page on the second group, okay?
all right.
Is that okay?
Yes, sir.
Okay. 200, 201, 202.
I got that message. Did you send something else before, Crushy? I got that message.
Out of this first group should be. Okay, that's it. Start with the second group.
All right, hold on, just
Questions?
Look at Thug, y'all.
all right. Anybody have any questions?
Stillwell
about the
and
first
Thug
group?
right there. They
Anyone
look pretty good, right?
We have a different status as to what Mr. Randolph has read. All right, you're gonna have to tell me which one.
State has.
You have to stay, yeah, you gotta use the microphone.
Yes, the state has number.
Just ones that we disagree about.
Yes,
Okay, all right.
juror number 11,
Okay, hold on, let me get juror number 11.
What other message, Crushy? I don't see any other message. If you said something else, type it in the link. I mean, type it so I can see.
No,
No.
11 has not been excused as of yet, madam.
okay.
Anybody else? Yeah, Mr. Johnson, hold on, Mr. Johnson. Are you done? Yeah, Ms. Hilton, you have some more you want to?
Yeah, they both have their head down
Hold
today.
on,
Yeah.
Mr. Johnson, I'll call you up as soon as we get there, okay? All right, go ahead and,
We got a lot of footage today, y'all.
The date that juror number 90 was excused.
Okay.
So this is what they're calling, scrubbing and trying to come with an agreement what jurors gone to make sure they all have the right numbers.
COVID.
Getting out of here. Huh?
It's excuse for COVID,
yes,
but I can tell you that.
okay.
And then also a question of the date of juror number 37.
Okay. $112.
37.
Hardship for financial.
And then the other question we have is just 120.
I'm oblivious. I was just talking about the motion that was done today.
Excuse on 123.
These are motion that was done today. The ones that he submitted before, he has not worked on any of the motions. That's what he's going to be starting to work on.
Yes.
That's it. Thank you.
Powerful, no, they haven't.
Yeah, statutory daycare. All right, Mr. Johnson. Hold on, let's get you. Sir.
Oblivious, no, I did not miss anything from Thug. Now, if they were from somebody else's, maybe that's what you're talking about. But as far as Thugs, those are Thugs motions. And the other ones had nothing to do with. They had one that had it was a subpoena.
Excuse 175.
So I only dealt with Thug's motion. I didn't go pulling everybody else. Unless you want to pay for it, you can do that.
175 has not been excused as of yet.
I only pulled Thugs.
You objected to 175, but I didn't excuse 175. All right. Pay that proper note. Thank you. That's okay. That's all right. We're doing this now. Okay. Anybody else? This is the first group. Okay.
Yes. Juanetta, yes.
37, we didn't have a date for 37, it's COVID.
They were COVID, yeah.
Are we okay? Okay.
Hold on. 53. Is that you, Miss Fagan? No, 53 hasn't been excused. Miss Fagan, this is your one and only amnesty, all right? Okay, all right. So some of you have some nose slipping down like you, Mr. Hill.
Now, Juanetta, I'm going to show you a footage. His dad was out there with me when we were standing out there. I got some more footage for you guys. I got a lot of footage today.
Okay, I think it's $20 now. That's all right. Thank you for bringing the attention to me. Who? 50.
Got a lot of footage today, Juanetta. You'll see. Got hours of footage.
Oh, hold on. Miss Bernard has the floor. Just wait 1 second, okay? I'm gonna let everybody who thinks they have a contrary position before we move off of group one. Miss Bernard, can we circle back to you, madam? Okay, all right. Mr. Adams, did you have something, sir?
Yes, sir. I was gonna ask Mr. Randolph, the most total number of excused in that first group?
No, he gave it this way. 317 have been excused so far.
317 has been excused.
I don't know if he has that particular break, that demarcation.
Your Honor. And I know other.
Well, hold on, folks. Everybody can't speak at once. Okay, all right. Go ahead.
113.
From the first group, sir.
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay.
313 from the first group has been
All right.
dismissed.
Okay, Ms. Hilton, hold on. Let me let Mr. Jimenez chime in, sir. Go ahead. 64. Okay.
64, you guys remember that's the lady that was has to write that paper. She has to come back on the 13th.
64 is Ms. Haynes. That's the juror that I have to come back on the 13th who had to write me the paper.
Yeah, you remember her?
Yes, and she's not gonna serve.
She's not serving at all.
I did an attachment for her. She's done her paper. She's gonna come back on the 13th and discuss that with us, okay? At that point in time, I will probably excuse her formally, okay?
So she's not going to serve, remember guys, but
Anybody else?
he had her to do that paper.
Your Honor, and I know no one else has 11, but we have very detailed notes that she was the primary caregiver for her husband and her son, who's in line waiting for a bed so that he could receive a kidney transplant, and that the father is
That's
unable.
12.
Uh-oh, she was wrong.
Okay.
Oh, your copious notes. Okay, all right. Oh, okay, you want to throw him under the bus. Go ahead, throw him under the
I
bus.
will not throw him under the bus.
I'll take copious. I'll take copious notes.
The judge is not playing. He's alert, y'all. Judge is not playing. He knows everything. He writes them all down.
Ms. Johnson, something else?
Was excused on the 4th. 52 was excused on the 5th.
Anyone else as to the first group and the first group? Ms.
Hey,
Bernard,
Jason
anything,
X.
from group
Yeah,
one?
it's still jury stuff, Jason.
Okay, all right. With your permission, councils, we're gonna move to group 2, and Mr. Randolph will give us the people that have been excused so far, okay?
Okay, for group 2, we've already completed that first page here. It started with 199. So we're gonna flip over to
And 201,
206.
there's 201, excuse, sir?
Yes, 201, 202, and 203. We mentioned them in the last page of the
Okay,
first group.
all right.
Okay.
Go right ahead, sir.
So we started with 206, excused, 207, 208, 211, 212, 216, 217, 220, 222. Yes, ma'am. 223, 224, 227, 228, 229, 230, 231, 234, 237, 239, 240, 241, 244, 248, 250, 253, 254, 256, 257, 258, 259, 260, 261, 262, 265, 266, 268, 270, 271, 272, 273, 275, 278, 281, 282, 283, 284, 285.
You know what? Yeah, at least we can see the people name now. You see Blaylock, you see BB, you see his name, you see attorney, you see Blaylock, you see BB.
293, 294, 296, 297, 298, 305, 306, 308, 309, 314, 319.
Hey, Trinata.
320, 323, 324, 330, 331, 332, 333, 335, 337, 338, 339.
No, it's not the same one. It's a different one, Trissy. This one here, I loved him, man. I was like, yes. I was like thanking him for the good coverage.
345.
It's a different guy.
346. 348.
You don't see the clock, right? You see? This one is a good camera guy. He's from CNN. This camera guy is a CNN camera guy. So they're used to it. They know how to do this.
360, 361, 362.
You see he's showing Thug's hand, how Thug is going through these. Look at it. You see that, right? This is a good camera guy. I gave him his prop. I was texting him today. I was like, you on it.
379, 380, 381.
Look at it.
385.
Look, they're writing. Look at the notes that Thug is writing on his.
389, 391.
This is some good stuff, isn't it, y'all?
396, 397, 398. Total of 102 removed.
So 102 on this one right there.
Okay, we're gonna pause for group 2 at this point in time, give you all a couple of minutes to look through that.
So group 2 is gonna come on.
Pose your questions if you have any.
I mean, group 3 is gonna come in. They're pausing for group 2 right now. Trissy, they're gonna bring their. But look, the good thing is the guy that the CNN guys, we know they're very professional. They know how to do this. So it was a channel. What was that? Channel 11 last week? Was it Channel 11 that did that? We already know WSB TV. We know CBS is good. We know that. That's channel 2.
Your Honor,
All right, Ms. Hilton.
the state has 267.
That was 5. Okay, that was 5. That was messing up. Thank you, Kenya. That was 5. So we know CNN is good. And WSB TV is good. Now, I think next week is Law and Order. And I think they're good because they've been showing their stuff.
And they were a no-show. No show.
That means we have to, that means I gotta account for them. So, 267 was a no-show for 30 January, is that right?
30th of January, yes, Your Honor. They were rescheduled.
Oh, you know what? Yeah, we have notes that indicate that juror 267 hardship was withdrawn. So we don't need to, you can examine them. They're a valid juror. They'll be within the pool of folks that we'll examine further.
Okay.
Okay?
And then just the date and the reason for 364.
So this is what the scrubbing process is all about. So they could, their notes and everybody's note could coincide with each other. So that's what they're doing is scrubbing.
COVID on the 11th.
Thank you.
Anyone else, Ms. Hilton?
No, that's it for the station.
Okay, anybody else?
Yes, sir.
Yes, Mr. Adams.
We have the dates, the reason for refusal of 356.
See, what happened is if they might have missed a reason for a juror to be dismissed, they're kind of making sure that all their notes coincide with
Juror
each other.
356 was medical, she's with child.
On the 10th.
So that everything's gonna match the date that the juror was dismissed, with the reason and all that kind of stuff. So they'll have the same number of jurors left over. So everybody's stuff has to match. That's what they're doing now. This is what the scrubbing process is all about.
On the 11th. Yes, yes, sir.
I know some of you guys might think this is boring, but this is very interesting. So you get to know what the whole process is all about. Knowledge is good. Oh, guys, I got a gift today. Shout out to Teresa Jones. Thank you for my gift, Teresa. She sent me some shea butter, y'all. She sent me some shea butter. She must know your girl's ashy.
Hold on. Mr. Johnson, you're gonna have to get a microphone, or I'm gonna have to talk a little loud. You said 357.
She gave me handmade. It smells good, y'all. Handmade shea butter. Fruity. Oh, it smells so good, y'all.
Yeah, they were not excused, sir. Anybody else?
Oh my God, this thing smells so good. Oh.
Yes, Mr. Jimenez.
Oh my God, it's pineapple. Look, pineapple, shea butter. It smells so freaking good. Makes me want to eat it. And banana, shea butter banana. Look at this. Oh my God, this smells so good. Oh,
Those two are still within our pool. Is that correct, Mr.?
Thank you, Teresa.
Yes, Your Honor.
221 and 295.
Yes, Your Honor.
That is so sweet.
Hardship, work related.
Yeah, so good. Thank you, Teresa.
Anybody else?
Oh, man, this smells so good.
All right, councils, with your permission, can we move on to group 3? Okay, all right.
Look at it, shea butter.
Hold on.
It smells so good.
No, probably
We ask
shouldn't.
them to dismiss.
No, because they're gonna want, they're gonna want
Two
personal.
79.
Okay. Can you take a break?
They're about to take a break, y'all.
279. It was excused on 2-1.
Okay, been asked to take a comfort break, so we're just gonna recess in place. So, as soon as that is accomplished, every talk, let me know, and we'll commence with group 3. So we're just gonna recess in place.
You're on recess now. I guess he has to go to the bathroom. He got up first. Now let's see what the next guy do. The lady's not letting that one get up. Hey, Nate. So he has to go to the bathroom too. So he's running off to the bathroom. Okay, this guy here is waving. Look at him. He's waving. BB's waving. So I'm finally getting the names of these people now. Finally. This thing smells so good, y'all. Okay. Let's. All right, I'm gonna shout out Mr. Jackson's fiance. She told me to shout her out. She's in the chat. Hey, Tanisha. We're gonna shout out, say hey to Tanisha, Mr. Stillwell's fiance. Oh, Mr. Jackson. I forgot. His name is Jackson, not Stillwell. She's in the chat, y'all. I think Mr. Williams is in the chat too. I think he's in the chat. She doesn't know how to type in the chat, but she's in the chat. Just type in the chat. You could type in the chat. Just type. Just go into the She don't know how to comment. You know, a lot of people do not do YouTube.
Trying my best.
Oh, thank you, Alexis. There's a couple of people that's coming in. Family members are coming into the chat, y'all. They wanted to see the footage. So I'm just letting them all know. There are quite a few people. Couple of of this chat is being watched right now. You see, they're very, very attentive and working really hard on this. Yeah, just hit the live chat part and then you can chat inside the box. Yeah, they're all into this process here. Look at them. It kind of remind you of students in school. I'm sorry, Crushy. I did comment to you, Crushy. Stop it, Crushy. I comment to you. What did you say? Hold on. Let me see. Crushy's saying he said something, but I don't see anything. Okay, the case is unnecessary because they don't have it. Okay. We can read that part. He made her write a paper. I mean, the judge's gonna do what the judge is gonna do. I don't know what you want me to say on that comment. I don't know. I mean, I'm not gonna talk bad about the judge because it's his courtroom. He do what he want to do in his courtroom. I've said a lot of things and you haven't said it. Crushy, stop. Oh my Lord. Oh my God. I apologize. I don't know I can't say anything about the judge's how he run his courtroom. It's his courtroom. I'm not a judge. I don't even know a thing about being a judge. I don't even know what the protocol and the rules and the do's and don'ts. So I don't know. He's running his courtroom based on how he knows. He's been a judge for many years, so I don't know. And he's the chief judge. So what can I say? Obviously, he's won the ranking of being the chief. He knows what he's doing. Nate, Crushy is being fussy. Oh my God, I never said anything about the judge. Okay, what you just said? Wait a minute, hold on. I'm gonna go back up here. You did say something about he made her write a paper. Hold on, you did say something about the case. There you go, right here. That is what you said. You said he made her write a paper and he's going to excuse her. That don't make sense. So I commented on that. It's his prerogative. Alexis, I can be in the courtroom with them, but the courtroom, I'm gonna tell you guys, the courtroom is so little and you can't do nothing in there. You can't do anything. So I like the freedom that I have. So I'm inside the media room right now. The media room now. If it gets bigger, then I'll go in the courtroom. But right now, because I got in such hard time when I was inside the courtroom, when I walk in, people look at me and all this kind of stuff. And if I move wrong, they ask me to get up and get out. I'm in the media room, and in the media room, I'm by myself. I mind my business. I do everything I need to do. I get my footage. So, and then I can get up if I want to. I can go upstairs where the family is. That's where more of the action is anyway. The courtroom is boring right now. So I don't want to waste my time in the courtroom. And when I tell you, this camera makes it look bigger. When you go inside that courtroom, they got the smallest courtroom ever. It's small. And right now, if they move to another courtroom that's bigger, And it won't be so obvious if I'm in there. And let me tell you something, you cannot chew gum. Judge do not play. You cannot come in there late, all that stuff. Keep walking in and out. You can't do that. But when I'm in my own space of the media room, I can do what I want to do. If I want to take a nap, I can. If I want to snore, I can. But in the courtroom, nope. So I keep my butt out the courtroom. I've been in there now. I've been in there a couple of times. I have been there. I've seen them. I've been in, I've seen them face to face type of thing. But I like where I'm at. Just to answer your question. Did that answer your question, Alexis? I'm telling you, when I walk inside the courtroom, they all turn around and look at you. So I'm like, okay with that. And the camera guy's right there. He sees, it's just, it's claustrophobic type of atmosphere for me. Everybody's on top of each other. The judge got all these stipulations, but don't have a case. See that? You see now? You see, Crush want to try to get me in trouble. Okay, Crushy, I'm not going there with you. I'm not getting my butt in trouble. Okay, all right. I'm going to stay neutral. I'm gonna keep my butt out of trouble because I still want to go in the courtroom. I still want to be able to have the access to be able to go in the courtroom, even though I don't want to go right now. But I don't want to be banned because of stuff that's being said on my chat. So, thank you, Alexis. Crushy's trying to get me into a pickle over here. Hey, Veronica. Me saying that is not to get you in trouble. It has nothing to do with you, Miss Sylvia. But they looking at the chat. They're looking at the chat, Crushy. You'd be surprised how scrutinized and looked at I am because number one, I am a Black female. That media do not, there's not many of us in Black media. There's not many of us in these courtrooms. I promise you. Every single courtroom or any kind of press conference I've gone to, most of the time I'm the only Black woman. Yeah. Yeah, really. And especially being independent too, because being independent, you can give a true view of what's happening. You're not like with these big corporations, they're controlled on what they say, how they say it and stuff like that. Editors chop up and give them no permission of giving out certain, views. They can't give what facts are. They got to go with the narrative. Whatever the narrative is, they have to go with that. So, and being an independent and giving all sides of the facts, that can be a problem because it's not following the rules. You hear what I'm saying? It's not following the rules. And it's supposed to be freedom of speech. It's supposed to be freedom of the press. Freedom of the press means you're supposed to give all information, all sides, not just one-sided, but they go by where the money, whoever's controlling the finances, whose story gets out and what angle they want to put it in. And that's what happens. And me being independent, a Black woman, and not controlled by the powers that be, I'm scrutinized a little bit more than others, Who's sir? Stacy, who's sir? Hello, sir. Who's sir? Oh, Nate. Oh, you're talking to Nate. Okay. I was being nosy, but that's what it is, Crushy. So I got to make sure all my T's are crossed, all my I's are dotted, that I follow what the rules are, protocol, and things like that. You understand what I'm saying? So And I love what I do too. I love what I do. And that's how you know what your passion is, when you can do it for free and you love it. You know, I go in from the time I walk in, I'm on the go. And I want to cover everything. I want to show you guys everything, all sides of it. I want to be your eyes and ears. Oh my God. Don't talk about my Getty. Getty is my buddy. Now stop it. Oblivion, stop it. That's not nice. Because you got to keep your mind open, y'all. Come on. Got to be open-minded. Got to see all sides of everything. Isn't it some good footage of Thug? He really did. This camera guy, I mean, I'm going to give him high five tomorrow because he really did a good job. He's good. Look, some great, great footage. We got hours of footage, y'all. This is great. And also, I'm going to show you the outside footage, too. Yeah, some great pictures, isn't it? Now, Getty's, I'm trying to get his stuff together. He's trying to get some of his uploads. He's usually busy in the evening. He came in here this morning. He was here this morning. He was here yesterday morning and this morning. Guys, make sure you hit the like
All right,
button.
councils, if we could kind of get back on the record. All right, any further discussion about anything in our
Gucci. I talked to Gucci today, Trissy. I talked to Gucci today. Let me tell him to get up in his chat. Hold on, let me tell
Can we
him.
move on to the third group now? Oh, do we have everybody here? Talking. Okay. Okay, all the inmates here. All right, so, okay. Now we have at least one lawyer representation for everybody. Okay. All right, okay. Mr. Randolph, if you wouldn't mind, go ahead and start with the third group, please.
Yes, Your Honor. We're going to start on the second page. Number 404, excused. 406, excused. 408. 410. 412. 413. 414. 416. 423. 425. 426. 427. 429. 430. 432. 433. 434. 438. 442. 445. 446. 447. 451. 453. 454. 455. 456. 457. 460. 462. 465.
You guys, do y'all want to see the outside footage that I have, or do you want to continue with the court? I mean, I have a lot of the court. You want to take a break from this, and then I can show you the footage of them coming out,
474.
and you get to see Mr. Williams, because I did take a little snippet of him.
483.
Let me know if you guys want to take a break off of this, and then we can go and look at the other one.
488. 489. 490. 491.
Yeah, could you imagine every day going through this? You want to see the footage
193.
from the outside? Okay, we're gonna do the footage. We're gonna take a
196.
break of these right now, y'all. Let's take a break.
And let me just say that 499.
Okay, we're gonna take a break for this, and we're gonna go outside for a minute. Okay, we're gonna go outside. She said, "Let's see outside." Okay, we're gonna see outside. Hold on. You guys are treacherous. Oh Lord, have mercy. Let me get the outside for y'all. Hold on. You guys do not play. Okay, here's the first footage from the outside. Let me share this. Hold on. Here we go. This is the first one, guys. This is the first one. You said we're gonna come back. We're gonna come back, Crushy. Crushy. Look, I got more people saying they want to see the outside than you do. Stop being mean. All right, let's go. Ready?
Some of these are decoy trucks.
These are decoy trucks, y'all. They're not. These are not them, y'all. This is other inmates. This is not them. Okay, that's that one. Hold on a second. Let me go stop this, and we're gonna go to the next one. Hold on, y'all. All right, here we go. Let's play this one here. All right, here we go. This is the cars coming to pick them up, y'all. This is the cars coming to pick them up. That's some of the family members that are out there with me. That's Mr. Williams talking outside with me out there. Hold on a second. We're going to get the rest. Okay, this is the longer one here. Okay, here we go. Let's make this bigger for y'all. Let's make this bigger. Y'all ready? There we go.
All you had to do was move. Now they finna go straight.
You'll see the the defendants in the back of the car. You'll see them. We wave at them. They're in the back. All right, that was it. That was it. All right, that was it. It's why so many vehicles? There was so many. There's 14 defendants. Remember, there's 14 defendants. So there's a vehicle for each defendant. So there was 14 defendants. Okay, let me go ahead and go back to the court scene. There was a couple of them that did not that was like the let me finish. Okay, we're gonna go back to the boring stuff, y'all. Let's go back to the boring stuff.
Have MIA rescheduled for the third. Third, correct? I think it was the third. But they're MIA.
Yeah, let me check
3rd
on
of
that.
February, I think it is. 3rd of February.
Hey, KG. Hey, Andrea. I didn't even see you in here. Hey, Fabio. I didn't see some of you guys come on in. Hello, everybody that just came in.
We'll get a, maybe check out, maybe he was yours on cheap, so.
That individual was rescheduled for February 3rd, but they did not show up.
Well, I will check with Ms. Von Kell. Potentially, that might have been somebody that had withdrew their hardship, so we'll check on that one.
Yes, sir. Okay.
Hold on one second, sir.
Hold on. I'll be right back.
Is this battle here? Okay, all right, okay, no problem. Mr. Chairman, can you ask her to check on 499, please, whether or not he withdrew his hardship? Yes, sir. All right, you can go ahead, Mr. Randolph.
Yes, sir. 501, 502, 503, 507, 509, 512, 513, 514, 516, 521, 522, 523, 524, 527, 528, 529, 530, 531, 533, 536, 537, 540, 542, 543, 544, 547, 548, 550, 552, 553, 556, 557, 558, 560, 561, 563, 567, 570, 572.
It does look like a tattoo.
578, 579, 580, 581.
Hey,
582,
Quinetta.
583, 590, 592, 593, 597, 600, 601, 602, 605, 608, 609. A total of 102 excused.
From that group, sir, is that correct? From group
Yes,
three?
yes, Your Honor.
102, you said?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, councilors, I just give you a minute or two, and then we can do the check and verification process.
Andrea, it's a total of 317, I think, right, y'all? It's 102, 102, and then yes, Andrea, it's gonna be more. It's gonna be more hardship going on because they're gonna bring the other additional 300 on the 24th of February. They're gonna bring 300 additional on February 24th. And they got to go through that same process as well. Don't say that, July. She said opening arguments in July. No.
All right, councilors, what are your questions?
I think it'll be in like April. I think the opening
Mr.
argument
Howard?
will be April or May. I think the
533. We'll check on that for you. Hold on 1 second. That was an excuse for homeschool hardship. You have that date, sir? 533,
533, 125. excused.
125. All right, anybody else? Yes, Mr. Steele. Explain if you don't mind, Your Honor, 404. You have that person excused on my sheet. Hardship moving. Boston. Thank you, sir.
On the 11th.
Anybody else? Yes, Mr. Johnson. 540.
Date was 125. 5:56 on the 25th, 5:57 on the 10th.
Anything else, Mr. Johnson?
He's on the side. He's on the side, Linda.
Anybody
You talking
else?
about Mr. Stillwell? He's right there, sitting next to his attorney across by the clock. He has his head down. You see his
Yes,
head
sir,
down?
On the 10th,
Medical.
medical.
Yeah, he has his head down.
On the 25th,
Hardship. One of the reasons.
Oh, you talking about Miles? Miles in the back over there. You see Miles
Financial.
sitting next to his attorney? He's all the way on the right behind. If you can see his afro, let me see if I can show y'all. Hold on. You see his afro right here? See my things here? That's Farley right there. See? My arrows showing? Right by that door right there. Look. See, that's him right there with his afro.
$200 in savings.
That's Miles Farley.
All right,
But
anybody else?
Shannon is right here.
As to the third group. Not yet. All right, councils, to update you as to 499. That individual was rescheduled for the 3rd of February, and Ms. Von Kels and her team were not able to make positive contact with that particular individual. So I will issue a rule nisi for his or her appearance on the 13th of February. 499, 13th February, and I'll issue a nisi today.
Andrew, they're going to talk about it on the 13th. But they got to make a decision whether or not they want media there.
Okay, anybody else? Or anything, any other inquiry? Okay, if there's no other inquiry at this point in time, what I'd like to do is, folks, just take about Ms. Von Kels will be back in about an hour. So I would say that we just recess until that time. And I can then talk with you all a little bit talk with her about, and her team about what we talked about before in terms of screening and copying of questionnaires, since we now have a fairly good list. We're still accounting for a few folks, as we all mentioned. And I want to make sure that we get those particular dates for the folks that we have to examine. I believe tomorrow we have a few folks that we'll examine. One of them is a Mandarin speaker and one is a Turkish speaker. So we have interpreters lined up for tomorrow for those two individuals. And I think that there may be a couple other ones that Ms. Von Kels should be able to tell us. And then the 13th will be for those people that as well. We have juror 64, I believe juror 595, and then we'll have 499 to account for, if my tracking is correct. But we'll cover that again in about another hour. Okay, so unless you all have any inquiry at this point in time, I'll just excuse everyone for the hour, and we'll meet back here at 11:30. Okay. All right, we'll be in recess.
Okay, so we had a recess for an hour. We had a recess for an hour. Look at he's got some good footage, y'all. Look at that. Look at that. This camera guy is the bomb.
We got a cushion in the back, y'all. They got cushion in the back of their seat. This camera guy did it. He did the thing today, y'all. The camera guy did that thing today. I was so proud of him. Oh wow. I gotta
They got Andrea. They got a brace on their leg that will, I guess, it will shock them if they try to run. It's a long. I don't know how to show it to you. It's a long like metal thing that goes around on both sides of the legs, and it kind of shocked them if they try to run. And they got it on there tight. If you notice, that's how they walk very funny when they walking. So they won't be able to run anywhere. Yeah, that's Jason Hill. That's an attorney. Jason Hill is attorney. I think that's Blaylock's attorney. Yeah, that's Mr. Jason Hill. Yeah, most of them look young. Him and Manasseh, they both look young. That's Mr. Johnson right there. He's Mr. Eppinger's attorney. I'm learning it now. I'm learning them now. There's some more footage I got for you guys. I think it's a very good day of footage, I would say. They make up for all the lost time that I had with the other footages. Yeah, I can. It's a lot of time. That's a lot of months, y'all. A lot of time. You see Shannon talking, y'all? See how they walking with the leg like that? There's a thing on that leg. Um, I wonder what is that thing in the back of them. You notice all both of them have something like on the back of them? See how they all walk? They walking really funny with their leg. Now he's getting up. Look how they walk. There's something in the back of them. Look how he walk. Look. He's trying to walk straight, but he can't. Look. It looks like it's around their leg and the back. You see how the guy is something white. They all got it in the back of them. Might be attached to their to the leg. See how they all walk? They walk. Well, he can't see his because he got a long jacket on his. See how they all walk? See how they all walk? Look how everybody walk. They go Miles right there, the last one to go out. Miles, the last one to go out. Yeah, but it's on their leg because when that guy said that he was beat up from the officer, he took pictures. They took pictures of his leg and he saw that metal piece. Okay, this is when it's gonna it locks up if you bend it straight. Oh, did you hear what she just said about it? It locks them up and she says sometimes they urinate on themselves. Oh, okay. Okay, so it stopped on that one, and I'm gonna end this one. We go to the next one. We got a lot of footage. I told you guys we got a lot of footage today. We got a lot of footage. All right, let's go to the next one. All right, let's share this one here. Present, share. Bum, bum, bum. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, let's move it over a little bit, see if anybody can come. All right, we'll move it over a little bit. Okay, here we go. I had to move it forward a little bit. I'll move it a little bit closer up. Hold on a second, yeah. Oh, sorry. Let me move it back a little bit. Hold on. I did not know the guys was gonna come in so quick. Okay, I had to go back. That's Eppinger right there, y'all. That's Eppinger. This guy always looking mean, y'all. He always looking mean. Look at his face. Look at his face. He's always looking mean. He is always looking mean. No, they don't have chains on their leg, Rosie. Not now. They don't have chain. That was earlier they had chains. They don't have chains now. It's a metal rod. His name is Merrick. That's Merrick, y'all. They go Farley. They go Farley right there. There's Farley. See how he walked with that leg, that one leg limp? And that's BB. That's BB. That's Blaylock. That's Blaylock. And let's see who is this on. The one that didn't have a lawyer, he's not there. They're not part of this case right now. Yeah, this is some good footage this time. Okay, so that's Yak then. Kendrick is Yak, the one that got the iPad on his hand right now. That's the attorney standing in front of him. So that's Yak. Yak Gotti. That is, right? Yak Gotti. His last name is Kendrick. Y'all remember him? He's the one where he didn't take the plea, him and Baby. He didn't take the plea. Remember that guy? What's his name again? Oh, I can't remember his name. Oh, what's his name? Y'all remember him? Oh my gosh, what is his name? Forgot his name. Come on, Andrea, help me out. What's his name? What's his name? Come on, Andrea, help me out. Look at he looking at the camera. Look at him. This guy Blaylock is looking at the camera. Oh, look at him. Kendrick is giving his peace sign. You see him? He wants to get in the camera. Look at him. Look, he nodding at the camera. He must know that his mama is gonna see this. I must say, this is some great footage. Shout out to CNN camera guy. Shout out to CNN camera guy. They're the man. He's the man. Tanya, thank you, Tanya. Tanquarius. Nard. Okay, thank you, Tanya. He wants a mask. I told you I had some good footage today. Did I not tell y'all? Did I not tell y'all I had some good footage today? Did I not? They go thug. No, they're not held in the same jail. No dream. Yeah, Doug is very tall. There goes Shannon. Tanisha, there go your hubby. If you're still in here. No, Malik, that's there's a brace that they have on their leg. All of them have a brace on their leg, and that's since they don't have chain on their legs now, and they don't have handcuff, they put this it's like a brace, and it kind of shocks them. That's what that is, Malik. Yeah, isn't it great footage, Malik? It is the guy from CNN. Shout out to Michael from CNN. I gave him his props earlier. I gave him his props because he did that thing. Yeah, I saw this today. They're trying to the Republican state lawmaker advanced the bill to toughen the penalties on gang recruiting. I was talking to one of the news guys who was assigned to go over there. I was talking to him about it. He covered it today, and he was telling me about it. And so they have advanced the laws for hefty penalty for those who recruit kids into gangs. Thank you, Malik. See, I got my armband too, just like they got the armband. See how their armband is orange today? Every day they have different armband for us. Can you see mine? Got the same armband they got. That allows me to get in the courtroom. So I got the same armband they got on. See it? You see on Steele's arm? I got the same armband. See? I'm legit. I'm legit. Too legit. Too legit. I need to take it off because tomorrow we'll have a different color. I don't know. IT. I don't know. I don't know any of those type of question about whether or not he would be taken home. I don't know. Oh, see, I took my band off. So tomorrow we'll have another armband. Each day is a different color. So just in case somebody try to trick them, they can't trick them. They have all kinds of colors on these armbands. We're gonna run through all the colors in the universe. We're gonna have so many colors. That's Eppinger right there. Hey, Emily. He said BB. See how you see the thing in the back of him, y'all? Y'all see that thing? You see that thing I was talking about? It's like a thing that's on the back of them behind the Farley. Just call Farley. You call Farley and some other guy. Farley already went in. There go Farley right there. He got an earbud in his ear, y'all. You can. She let him borrow a pen. You saw her face? Stillwell, they call Stillwell back there already. All right, this is boring. I think all the defendants left, right? All the defendants left already. That's just the attorneys. Just the attorneys, y'all. Hold on, we're gonna fast forward. I'll fast forward it a little bit. Hey, Natural Diva. They're going to lunch. It's lunchtime. They came in, judge didn't do anything, so they're going to lunch. Okay, this is and then the last bid is gonna come up now. Hold on, this is it for that. What I wanted to show you guys is the dog thing. The dog thing where they have a sniffing dog to come on in. I'm gonna show y'all that. Let me share that with y'all. Hold on a second. All right, here we go. I'll play that one right now. No, he's a private attorney. He's not a public defender. He's not a public defender at all. He pays him. Hey, Sammy.
Uh-huh.
He's private. Yeah, he's private. He's a private attorney, Andrea. All right, let me get him. I just want to show y'all how they bring the sniffing dog in there. Hold on. Trying to see if I can show y'all the sniffing dog. I think Harvey is his name. The one with the ponytail. You tell which one though? The Jimenez is the other one, and Harvey is the other one. Jimenez is one, and Harvey. Jimenez, I think, is the Spanish one, and then Harvey is the older guy. There's two with ponytails. Okay, they go to dog, y'all. They go to dog. Look. Hold on, let me go back a little bit. You're gonna see the dog come in. Gonna sniff, see if somebody did something, put something in there. You're gonna see the dog come in. Lots of footage today, guys. Told y'all it would be a lot of footage today. Here come the dog. Y'all see the dog? Look, you gotta come back here. Drug sniffing dog. No, Sammy, it hasn't started. Nope, it has not started. We're still doing jury selection stuff. Has not started. Dog coming through there to smell for drugs, y'all. Look. Look at him. He coming in to make sure there's no drugs. Look. See? Look. Look at the dog. Look at the dog. Look. Look at the dog. Look at the dog. Let's see the dog. See, look at him. Look at him. The dog is looking for drugs. Look at him. You're welcome, Dream. Oh, I don't know what they had to eat for lunch.
I don't never remember the TV show.
So you remember
Uncle Eppinger comes in first. There you go. Uncle Eppinger looking at the dog. Look at him looking at the dog. Look at Eppinger looking at the dog. Oh, he's looking at the dog like, okay, what this dog doing in here? Yeah, he always sneaking food in his mouth. Always catch him putting food in his mouth. See, look at him, always putting food in his mouth. He always putting some in his mouth. That's candy. Oh, he don't like that candy. He doesn't like that candy. Oh no, he wants some food. He wants some food. He getting some food. Look at him, y'all. He is eating. Look, he gonna sneak some food in his mouth. Look. Watch, y'all. Watch. Look. He put his head down so he can put the food in his mouth. Oh, look. He don't know he got caught. Oh, we won't tell. Oh my God. He was scared of the dog. Look, he eating. Look, y'all. He eating. He always eating, y'all. Always eating. He must be hungry. Look, oh, he shared his food with him. Look at him eating, y'all. Oh, he hungry, y'all. Look at him. Is he gonna eat it off the floor? He ate it off the floor. Oh my God. He eating it. He is so hungry, y'all. He always eating. I catch him every time. He wants some extra food, y'all. He probably didn't eat enough. There you go, Thug. Hey, Gooch. Trissy was looking for you, Gooch. Oh, Crusty, I'm not laughing because he's in jail. I'm just laughing at how he's eating that food. He's hungry. She left. I think she's gone, Gucci. No, I'm not laughing at his condition. No, I'm not laughing. I was just laughing because he thought he was being sneaking it, but we saw it. We just laughing the way he was just smashing that food. Oh, look at him! Look at him, y'all. He's giving us a thumbs up. Look at him! Look! He gives us a thumbs up. He know we're watching him. He gives us the peace sign. Oh, look at him. There's the mean one right there, y'all. Look at him. That dude's got that mean face. Oh, my Lord. Why did he look so mean? Look at him. If you ever notice, he always have a police officer following him. You notice that? He mean looking. They normally do eat outside food from jail. They do. They normally do. Because I remember one of the family members bought them Krispy Kreme. I don't know if they got the Krispy Kreme, but they were supposed to be getting it, but I don't know. You like her dress? The checkered one? So all those that was saying that Thug looked defeated, y'all see he doesn't look defeated. They just take one thing and who, Tanya? Which one are you talking about? Who's only 19 and serving life without parole? The mean one? Oh, the mean one. Okay. Oh, for robbery? Okay. It happened years ago in Buckhead? Okay. Oh, he killed the guy he stole the wallet from? Wow. Oh, the married guy. Okay. So that is him. The mean looking one. Wow. That's pretty sad. That's Kendrick right there.
One person of this. Hopefully they will.
haven't beat you to it. Yeah, whenever we get that. Yeah, I'm okay.
Lord, come to order.
All right, Debbie, talking to all of our personnel present.
Yes, all my guys are yes, sir.
Okay, all right. Attorneys? We missing anybody?
Like everybody's here.
Okay. All right, Ms. Von Kels, good afternoon, madam. Okay, councils, Ms. Von Kels is back with us at this point in time. And we are going to, at this point, madam, can you kind of give us the way ahead for tomorrow? I think there are a couple of people that we still need to examine. Is that correct, madam?
That's right, Your Honor. We'll be examining 4 jurors, 2 of which are interpreters.
I've indicated to them, we have 2 personnel, one, we have a Mandarin interpreter coming, and we have a Turkish interpreter coming. So there are 2 more, so that makes 4 total?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. All right, you can give us those numbers tomorrow if you like, or.
Oh, I have them right now.
Okay, go ahead and.
All right. Number 85 is the Mandarin Chinese speaker. 366 is the Turkish speaker. The 2 others who've been rescheduled are juror 450 and juror 568.
Okay, 85, 366, 450, and 568.
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. All right. And that's, that will complete us in terms of the people that you have for tomorrow, the 8th, correct?
That's correct. There are a few on the 13th.
And I want to say that would be juror 64,
Yes,
juror 595,
that's right.
and juror 499.
That's right, Your Honor.
All right, are there any ones that we have failed to otherwise identify?
I'm sorry. No, Your Honor.
Okay. All right, so councils, tomorrow we'll examine those 4 folks, as indicated. And then that will be Wednesday, the 8th. On Thursday, the 9th of February, we will not be holding court. On Friday, the 10th, Ms. Von Kelsch, is that when you are going to scan the questionnaires?
That's correct, Your Honor. At that point, we will have heard from nearly every juror. So we'll get all of the final questionnaires scanned onto USB drives, one for each counsel in court. And they will be able to get those on the 13th, morning of the 13th.
Yes, and counsels, for those of you that may be curious, on the morning of the 13th, we will distribute those and account for those on the record. So each series of counsels. So for example, if you have 3 counsels of record for a particular client, you'll get 3 thumb drives. If you have 2 counsels for record, you get 2. You get 1, you get 1. State, you would get 3. Okay? All right. So that will be Wednesday. That will be, I should say, Monday the 13th. We'll just make sure, I just want to make sure that everyone gets one in court and that it's accounted for. So that's what we'll do on the 13th. The morning of the 13th as well, councils, we will have our Rule 22 hearing. Along with 64, 595, and 499. It is the court's intent that on the 14th, 15th, and 16th, you will be able to review those questionnaires. On the 17th of February, we will not be here. Yeah, that is the weekend prior to President's Day. On Monday the 20th, which is a county holiday.
That's my birthday.
Starting on the 20th.
The 20th.
February through the 23rd.
Don't forget it, y'all. The 20th is my birthday.
Daily, have all of you present here so that state and the defense, I'd like you to be prepared for joint strikes for cause. So you should have had an opportunity to take a look at the questionnaires, and you can present your agreed upon causal strikes. And I'll have these particular questionnaires scanned as well. So it is the intent of the court for you as a joint strike or joint cause for you to tell me just the question number that you relied upon or questions that you relied upon, and then we can remove those particular individuals from further consideration. And then on the 24th of February, Group 4 will report, and we will read them the preliminary instructions, play the indictment, the admonition, and introduce the case to them. And we will then, at that point, pick out dates for them, being Group 4, to complete questionnaires. And Group 4, as you recall, will be numbers 614 through 914, 614 through 914. And so on the 24th, we'll have more dates for those particular groups to come in and fill out their questionnaires, and for those who wish to be examined for hardship, for us to pick dates to do so. And then forecasting out, the next group of 300 will be brought in on the 17th of March, another Friday. What did I stutter? I can't hear you. Last thing I said was that the forecasting out, 17 March will bring in another 300 for consideration. That would be Group 5. I'm glad that we concur, Mr. Matthews. All right. I know you couldn't hear me back there. All right. Anybody else? In terms of that's just our kind of basic schedule for the time being, and that should get us through the point of those particular individuals that we've examined for hardship. We've screened for at least joint cause, and then we can bring in the next 2 groups and do the same thing, so that we have a sufficient number that at least we can begin individual examination in panels. And just something to think about. If you all and you can think about whether or not you'll concur or not, but of course, usually we bring in 12 at a time. It has been my understanding from other trials of this nature that if we get through 3 or 4 or 5 folks a day, we're doing good. But this is when we finish, and we have finished all five groups. But just for your math, basic juror math, if we examine 5 a day, that's 4 months. If you examine a full panel a day, that's about 2.5 months. So just
What?
and just to kind of think about
Y'all, did y'all hear that?
the examination.
4 months.
And for the importance for us to kind of really
2
be
months.
succinct in asking questions of potential jurors, it's just something you all think about.
Did y'all just hear that?
Certainly, give you all the time you need to ask what you need to ask.
Did y'all hear that?
On Friday, February 10th, are we expected to be here on that day?
Yes.
Thank you.
What? Did y'all hear that?
Let me just make sure, Mr. Weinstein, if that will be necessary or not.
Did y'all hear that? Did y'all hear that?
I'm sorry, Your Honor.
Go ahead, madam.
It's dark, and then the 10th, my office will be scanning the questions.
Okay, Mr. Weinstein and others, all folks, and if we don't have any other things that come up tomorrow,
It's
then
Thursday and
yes,
Friday.
you'll have off on the 10th. You'll be
Thursday
not here,
and Friday off.
but you will be here on the 13th. Okay, any other clarifications? Thank you.
Oh my God, y'all. Did y'all hear that?
No.
Did y'all hear that?
Just sit down. No,
Oh my
wait,
God.
Mr. Botts. I can't tell you that because I mean, just in the we have a couple of considerations that go along with that. One is how many jurors that will need to qualify. And just based upon the number of you all as advocates and your clients and getting hardships and potentially giving additional strikes, that number will probably be closer to 90 qualified jurors. So we'll need to start.
They need 90 qualified jurors, y'all.
At least the opportunity, because I would think that we should probably qualify at least a principal panel of 12 and a minimum of six alternates.
So it's 12 and 6 alternates that they're gonna do, but they're gonna get 90 to choose from.
But yes, but that's what I mean by that, is that not knowing once you scan the questionnaires the first time, and we excuse some of those people for cause, then the examination that you all will need to.
No, Wanda, no.
Get
4 months for them to do this jury thing. 4 more months.
Answers in the questionnaire. I hope that answers your question, but in terms of just being able.
That means the trial's not gonna really start until July.
Number to reach, and I think, Mr. Adams, didn't you in the APS trial qualify about 90? Yeah.
So it's gonna do 5 a day.
So just
4 or 5 a day. If they choose 4 a day, that's 5 months, right? 4 months. If you choose 5 a day, it's gonna be 2 months.
Yes. So,
Whoa.
yes, ma'am. Unless you have anything, Ms. Von Kels, thank you very much, you and your team. Is there anything else that we need to do before we see you tomorrow? If not, we'll see you then. Okay. All right. Ms. Hilton, does that work for you and Ms. Love? Yes. So to that extent, councils, I will leave you all to meet as a group. You may want to elect a spokesperson or whatever, or be available at a certain time, whatever it is you seem that will work for all of you, to go ahead and do that. I believe that was a procedure in the APS trial. You all met independently. We figured out those particular individuals and then presented daily those particular people that you jointly wanted to strike for cause.
So they're going to go through the questionnaire and they're going to strike certain individuals. We're going to leave with 90 left over. And they're going to pick out of the 90, 12 panel and 6 alternate.
Doing that same procedure, that'd be fine. So
Did y'all hear that?
You all can figure out we got a few more days as to how that to solidify that, but yes, that would be fine. Whatever y'all want to do in terms
It's going to be 12 jurors and 6 alternate.
And you could use my jury deliberation room or my courtroom to do that. Okay.
So, but they're going to have a panel of 90 to choose from.
For the 20th through the 23rd, your clients will be here. Is that what you anticipated, counsel? For the 20th through the 23rd? 21st to 23rd?
Yes.
Okay. The 13th, or I should say the 14th through the 16th, I will not be bringing your clients over. Okay? Only you, Mr. Harvey. You'll be here. Just because you're talking under your mic and I can hear you. Remember, I can't see you very well, but I can hear you. Okay. But no. That's correct, sir. You're not here, none of you are here, but that'll give you time to review your questionnaires those days. 14, 15, 16. And then you all can kind of start to think about what days or have conversations with the state so that
No, it's going to be 914, Crush. 914 they interviewing. 914.
Pronouncements on the record. Okay.
914 because they brought more in. They're bringing more in on the 24th.
Does anybody else have any other questions about the tentative schedule? It is subject to change depending upon the factors that we don't know about now. But is there anything else that you all wish to cover about this before I ask you the other questions I have for you?
Just clarification. I wish we did say we're not here on 14, 15, 16. That's
No.
Thursday. Sounds like we're not here on the 17th either. Is that right?
That'd be correct. The 14th, 15th, 16th, and 17th. We're not going to.
20th is a holiday.
20th is a holiday, yes, sir. That's correct. Now, I said that. This is my caveat. Do you have any other business that you'd like to take up those particular days? That's of emergency nature or any other nature. If not, I will the things that you have filed, other than the issues we're going to cover on the 13th, when I have the Rule 22 hearing, I don't mind deferring those for the time being until right before trial.
So he's not going to do anything with those motion until right before trial.
So unless I hear something, I will not plan on having anything or holding anything.
So they're going to have a meeting on Rule 22. I guess it's going to talk about whether or not he's going to do the trial live and what the rules are going to be.
What other questions you have? Yes, Mr. Steele. Good afternoon, everyone. Your Honor, Mr. Williams understands tomorrow is going to be 4 potential jurors, and he understands he has a right to be present at every critical stage of this proceeding in both the Georgia and federal constitution. He asked me to ask your honorable court if just for tomorrow, not anything else, can possibly not be brought over for those 4 jurors for hardship only. The reason for that is court may be aware already. It's heavy on him. Woken up very early, about 3:30. It's okay. He said 4 jurors. If it's okay with his honor court, he would like to knowingly, intentionally, freely, and voluntarily waive his presence for just tomorrow. Mr. Williams, did I say that? Williams to say that.
Jeff wants to waive his appearance tomorrow. because he has to get up 4 o'clock in the
State,
morning.
wish to weigh in on that? Okay, all right. Mr. Steele, as much as I would like to authorize your client to do that, I believe that his presence should be here to listen to those. I know that there's only 4, but it's still a critical stage and it's very important. So I'll require him to be here.
He's requiring
Okay, but
Thug to
don't
be
Norman
here
ask him?
tomorrow.
Norman, ask him, sir. All right, anybody else? Any other ministerial inquiry of me?
He's requiring Thug to be there tomorrow. Even though
Okay, folks, then I appreciate everyone's patience and we will commence tomorrow morning, 9 o'clock start time, and take care of the 4 folks that we have. And if there's any other issues that at that point in time need to be addressed, please be prepared to deal with those, and we should be out of here within the hour, okay? All right,
Oh,
if not, we're in recess.
so they're gonna be there an hour. He's not gonna allow him to stay to waive his appearance.
Hey.
Hey, Gaddy, you come on in here when we're about to end this live. I'm about to end this live. Then you pop your butt up in here. You missed a lot, Gaddy. I know. I told them you were recording videos today. I did. I told them. There you go. What's going on, Gaddy?
What's happening?
What's going on?
What's happening, everybody? The chat, salute everyone. I see you got some beautiful footage going on here.
I mean, it's some long one. Gotta send it over to you.
Oh
It's
my
a
God.
It's a good one. Good one.
Camille C, hello. Hello, Andrea. What's going on? Who else is in here? Be right. Yeah, it looks good too. Very clear.
Very clear.
You got the right dude in there today, huh?
Yes, that's CNN. That's a CNN guy.
Yeah. Other guy gave you the clock.
That was Channel 5.
I don't know who them dudes is. Nikenya Griswold. How you doing? Good to see you guys. Yeah, I've been recording, trying to pump some videos out,
Yeah, I know
Takes
you've been busy.
It takes a while. Yeah, it takes.
Guess what the judge basically just said?
What?
This whole extra process is gonna be like 4 months.
You mean the bringing in the other jurors and things,
The
right?
other one, and then doing the striking.
Okay. Yeah. This.
No, it means it's gonna be
Hey,
like July.
You mean before the trial can start?
It could start, yeah.
Oh wow. Oh wow.
Yeah, 4 months. He said if they do 5 a day, it's going to be 2.5 months. If they do 4 a day, it's going to be 4 months.
Wow. Classy Coco, how you doing? Good to see you. Yeah, man. Oh, man. Thank all you guys who joined the Discord too. We got a few people from here that joined the other morning.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Awesome.
Appreciate you guys.
Put the link in there because we had quite a few people in here.
Let me see if I can grab it. Yeah, it's been hold on. Yeah, I saw you were live. I said, let me hurry up, get this last video out the way so I can get in here. I said, she's still live. Let me jump in right quick. Be nosy.
I gotta send you a couple links because I put some stuff out there.
Okay.
Yeah.
I gotta
put these out there and the video of them coming out the courts. I mean, I got some footage like that too.
Mm-hmm.
Them, we know with the cars going woo woo woo.
Right. Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Let me see. Where is that link? Hold on. Lord have mercy. Okay, there we go. Somebody talking loud.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't turn the microphone off. I think the other guy normally turned the mic off, don't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, tell him don't come back. Yeah, keep this guy.
I like CNN guy. Oh my God.
Yeah.
I gave him his prop. I was like, you did that thing.
Yeah.
Because look at the good footage he gives.
That other guy was great footage. He's getting the guys, you know.
Yeah.
That's Miles Farley.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And he even showed when the dog came in doing the sniffing and all that. I mean, he showed all of that.
Oh, so they got the dog coming in there sniffing around for some contraband
and stuff. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's good.
He even showed the guy sneaking some food, putting it in his mouth.
That's what's up. I can't wait to see it. Come here, see, are their legs shackled? Are they shackled?
Yeah, they don't have shackles. They got these rods. It's like it's like on both sides of their leg. And it's a rod and goes around their waistline. That guy, you could see his. Remember when he got beat up? This guy right here, Ryan, he got beat up. They showed it that when his attorney was taking pictures of his bruises. You saw the what's the name on it then. I don't know if you had a chance to see it.
Yeah, so you do hear the jingle jangle sound like shackles. You do. Yeah, they got something on it. You can tell how they walk.
Yeah, it's like a metal. It's like the leg is in the middle.
Who's this guy right here?
That was Eppinger.
That's Eppinger. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
I'm getting the names now.
Okay, that's Christian Eppinger. That's the guy that shot the cop.
Yeah, and that's Ryan, the one. Remember the one that got beat down?
Yeah, for spitting on the CO on the bailiff or whatever.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. That's what's up.
It's some good footage, isn't it?
I think I covered him the last live I did Saturday. Eppinger. Yeah, we talked about his. We showed the surveillance footage of the whole thing was on surveillance.
Look at this meanie. That one here is so mean. Look. That's the keys on the officer. That's not shackles.
Okay, yeah, probably the keys. Yeah, them janitor keys.
Because he's shaking his keys over there.
Hey, Lady Coltrane, how's things going down for you in the great state of NC? How you doing?
Look at him. He is so mean looking.
It's Coltrane in the building. Yeah, Oscar the Grouch.
That one right there, Merrick. He is so mean looking.
Yeah, he mad. He probably ready to go lay down.
Look at his face. Look at his face. Look at his face. Look at his face.
Mm-hmm.
He's always looking like that.
So let me ask you, have you had any issues with anybody snatching up your stuff since you got the logo up?
Nope.
It worked. It worked.
Oh, I haven't said.
You know what? I'm going to do that for mine too.
And you got to.
Yeah, I'm going to do that for mine too. Yeah. I'm going to put my animated logo up. Yeah.
Oh my God. They don't do it anymore.
That's great. That's fantastic. I'm doing great, Lady Coltrane. Grinding over here, trying to pump these videos out. You know, it's February. I gotta have a good showing. You know, beginning
Look
of
at
the
him. There
month.
you go. Look at him. So you see how he has to have somebody behind him? He always has somebody with him. They
Okay,
don't know
so
what he can
he
do.
don't have anything on him. I think the violent ones, they like, yeah, they know Eppinger act a fool. He just stabbed somebody. Christian Eppinger, he just got that charge. So I believe they probably think that he'll do something in the courtroom. But that guy didn't have anything, no shackles or nothing.
Oh, they all got the thing on their leg. They don't have it on their
That last guy that just walked through didn't have anything on.
No, he got it on his leg.
You
The
do?
way he walked, yeah, it's on their leg.
Well, he was taking wide strides.
No, they take wide stride. It's on the one leg.
Oh, it's on one leg.
One leg,
Okay.
yeah. You hear that noise? That's them with the keys. You hear it?
Yeah, that's the old janitor keys.
Yeah, that's the keys. Oh, that's it. Yay!
That's great, Sylvia. Fantastic.
Let me take off my
Now you need to go get something to eat or go cook something.
Don't start.
Take care of the hubby. Take care of the hubby.
Start.
You know I'm with the men. I am with the men on this
one. Don't start.
Ladies, we gonna support you, all your dreams and your aspirations and all of that. But I need 3 hots in a cot.
You know what? 3 hot meal in the cot.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm about to go.
Yeah, I'm about to go get me something to eat too.
Y'all, it's been real. Thank you for you guys' time. Don't forget to like, share, and do your girl a favor and hit that like button. Hit the like button.
Hey, so you need to start sharing your live in the Discord when you're live.
I did. I said I was live.
No. I'm talking about post the link to the live in the Discord.
How do I don't know how
you
to
hit the share button and then you copy the link and then go over to the Discord and drop it in the Getty Gang chat or in Court Watch.
Okay, I'll do that.
Yeah, do that. Make sure you do that so that people will know you're live and they can just click it and come right on over.
I'll do that. I will do that. See, you're supposed to be teaching me all that stuff.
I got you.
Yeah.
But
it was good. Andrea, thank you for being here for the whole duration. I appreciate it. Yeah, it was really nice. Well, Getty, this one here is a little long, so it's gonna take me a minute, but I'll send you the link, okay?
It's all good. I appreciate you.
Oh, no problem. So we're gonna have our Rule 22 meeting on Monday, so I'll let you know exactly what happened, what they're gonna say.
Okay. That's great. Hey, did they talk to so they didn't talk to that lady. That's Monday, right? You said
it's Monday.
That's Monday. That's Monday. Okay.
We're gonna prayerfully I could
Is he gonna like give some new rules or something? Or
I think so. So.
All right. Thank you. Have a good night.
Good night, everybody. Thank you, everybody. Good night.